Hello, everybody. Welcome to Grubella, a channel that focuses on mental health and family life. Now, in 2023, the mental health of men have taken a back step in our society. People really don't care about what he's going through, what he might be facing, or what he might be facing at work, he might be facing at home, he might be facing in general. Why is he so sad? Why he's worrying all the time? Why he stay at work too long? He don't want to come home. Why during the holiday he doesn't want to stay too long in the house? He want to just step out and be around his friends. People really don't care about that. Just care about, is he providing for the home? Is the wife happy? The kids happy? The guy's mental issues, they just totally forgotten. So this channel will just focus on guys' mental issues and what guys go through in life, and just shine a light on that problem. Maybe that can help some of you that have a father out there, that have brothers out there, that even have a spouse, that you can say, like, you know what? Let me think about my spouse today. Let me just see what's going through. You don't want to put a blind eye and forget about him and just go with your business. So at least the channel is just for this. I'm here to shine a light on that. If you like what I'm doing, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you comment, I'm definitely gonna comment on your comment, and then we're gonna start a conversation, something that can help. A few days ago, I will introduce you a new video. It gave me a different meaning when it comes to the bros code, right? About what the bros code meant at the time, and now as an adult, I'm looking at the bros code, and to be honest, it's toxic. The bros code is toxic, and you will not know how toxic it is until you find yourself married, right? If you are out here and you're married, the bros code doesn't apply to you. No, if you're single, yeah, you're still exploring your options. Nobody care. I mean, people should not care. But if you're married in a relationship, the bros code should not apply to you. What's the bros code? The bros code is about being there for somebody no matter what. You have your brother, be there for your brother. Cover for him. And pretty much it's about lying to just being there for him. If you say, I need your help for this, that, whatever it is, just being there for your brother, being there for your friends, somebody that you care about no matter what. And as an adult, that doesn't really apply. It doesn't really go down well when you are married, because the video I got exposed to this week, it just opened my eye to a different perspective when it comes to the bros code.
My homeboy got mad at me. Now he ain't talking to me because we in the club and he tried to talk to these women, but he married. And I told him, hey, bro, you need to cut that out. He talking, man, why you hating, bro? Well, I ain't hating. I ain't tell you to walk down that aisle. I ain't tell you introduce me to this woman and you go get that ring on your finger. Got me out on this wedding, spending all this money to come to y'all wedding, to watch you come in this club and cheat and mess it all up. That's my money I spent on your wedding. I spent my money on your wedding, and I spent a lot of it too. We all in Vegas and all of that, all these casinos, and I'm spending all of my money. Nah, y'all stand together. You the one introduced me to this lady. Got me calling her sis all the time and all that. I'm not finna be lying in this woman's face. Boy, you better go get you a drink. I pay for it. Get you a drink and sit down somewhere, bro, because you ain't finna. Nah, I spent too much money on y'all wedding.
This guy is right. You should not be stepping out when you're married. You should not be stepping out when you have a wife at home. You should not be doing that. And also, I'm gonna go as far as to say that if you are stepping out of line, you should pay people back. If you're my friend and you step out of line and I was at your wedding, I pay for the tuxedo, $200 to rent a tuxedo, and I buy you some gift. I buy you all these things for your big day. I took time off of work just to support you, and you willingly trying to step out of line. You should pay me back. You should pay me back the money for the tuxedo. Pay me back for the toaster I bought for you, or maybe the watch or something else, pay me back for that. The food I contributed to, pay me back for that. Everything that I've done just on this day, pay me back. Because obviously, the wedding was not important to you. It was just for show. Maybe you were coerced, you were forced to marry this chick, or maybe you are not thinking with your head, you're thinking with something else. Whatever it is, now you want to step out of line, pay me back. I thought that you were this guy, you should pay people back, because you don't want to be out here, telling everybody, oh, she's the love of my life, your friends and family came for this wedding, everything's pretty good, and then you just willingly stepping out of line because you want to fulfill your fantasy. You can be out here in the club looking at everything that passed by and just want to highlight every girl that passed by. It's pathetic. You should not be coming out here, stepping out here when you are married. If you're not getting it at home, maybe that is something you should talk about or think about or have a conversation with your spouse about before you put a ring on it. And if you're still not happy, things not going pretty good, end it. Yeah, end the marriage. I mean, we all know there's certain expectation into the marriage, right? You do your part, they gotta do his part. Everybody do their part, right? You can have somebody just like, no, I'm not doing my part. Forget about it, I'm not doing my part. I'm here for you to support me throughout. You don't want to be a burden to somebody, and somebody should not be a burden to you. The relationship, it should be two-person coming to it. It should be combined. Income, whatever it is you want to do, income, energy, everything, 50-50, 100-100, whatever math you want to put into it, it should be together. You don't want to be like one person be giving like 100%, the other person 0%. They give some kind of percentage, but not less than 10. Give your whole your heart inside of it. If you do, you can be out here stepping out. If you're stepping out, pay me back everything I spent towards your wedding, because it wasn't value to you anyway. You didn't care about it. Because if you care about it, you won't be stepping out. And if there's a reason why you're stepping out, then address it or try to leave that situation. Whatever situation it is, your situationship, marriage, whatever it is, dynamic you guys got going on, end it. Technically, it's not my business to talking to your marriage, or talking to your business, talking to your wedding, whatever it is. But I did spend on your wedding day. I did spend to be part of the groom. I spent for that tuxedo. And if I didn't spend for anything, my time is important to me. My time I took to come to your wedding is important. Pay for my time. If you willingly want to step out, pay for my time and let me keep it pushing. But if you got friends out here that's married, call them out or just step out of line at the club. You shouldn't be going to the club by yourself anyway when you are married, right? You should be going with your spouse or with trusted friend that will guide you into like being being a man of value, actually, being someone that people can rely on, at least for your spouse and your family can rely on. You can just be out here and be doing nothing, and just be out here sleeping with anybody and everybody you encounter. So that's my take. I love this guy take on this video. He literally calling his friends out like, yo, I'm not gonna let you just gonna talk to anybody. Just got a drink, sit right here, let's talk all night. You wanna dance? Let's go dance, bro. Let's go dance. You wanna do something else. I'm not gonna be here and let you talk to some other girl. Well, I know you got a wife at home. And it wasn't long ago I was at your wedding. I spent a lot of money on your wedding. Tuxedo, all kinds of things I spent on it. So I'm not gonna just throw everything away and let you ruin your marriage. And then also waste my time that I spent on your wedding and my money that I spent on your wedding. At least pay me back. Right? So I love the video, and I think it's very, very telling to our society today that the bros code is kind of taxing. It is taxing. And when you in high school, yeah. When you're still single, exploding, yeah. But when you're married, nah, man. It's a different kind of accountability. And nobody should be out here just want to hate anything that walk. At least have some class and some value. So, if you like what I said, if you like the channel, you want to support men and mental illnesses, you want to help me shine a light on it, comment down. That's all you got to do. Comment, subscribe. Most importantly, comment. The more engagement we got, the more I can learn from you and you can learn from me. And hopefully people can benefit from that. Thank you.